The Paramount Plus original British crime drama MobLand became a hit for the streamer in early 2025, but will the series get renewed for Season 2? Developed for the small screen by Ronan Bennett, with Guy Ritchie attached as producer, MobLand concerns the Harrigan family, whose fixer, Harry D'Souza, Tom Hardy, is tasked with ending their feud with the Stevensons. With an all-star cast of Britain's finest talents, MobLand continues the legacy of shows like Peaky Blinders but with the fast-paced punchiness of a Guy Ritchie production. MobLand's path to the small screen was an unusual one, and it was originally developed as a spin-off of the popular Showtime series, Ray Donovan. However, it soon deviated from its original concept and became the standalone series seen in Season 1. This change actually allows MobLand to flourish, and the fledgling series now has a chance to build its own legacy without the baggage of an established franchise. Now, with the war between the Harrigans and Stevensons over after MobLand sees MobLand Season 2 latest news. Tom Hardy discussed Season 2's potential. Tom Hardy as Harry D'Souza holds a gun to a bouncer in MobLand. With Season 1 continuing to deliver exciting episodes each week, the latest news finds Tom Hardy discussing MobLand Season 2. Though nothing is confirmed yet, the actor revealed that there is a plan in place to continue the story beyond Season 1. After confirming that MobLand is indeed not supposed to be a miniseries, the award winner began speculating about what could come next for the London crime series. Does it become international, mused Hardy, before adding, there are international elements to organised crime, which are touched on in Season 1. That would be the most logical next step for the show, and a series like MobLand is only ever going to escalate tensions and never de-escalate them. This would fit with Season 1, which introduced Jamie as the leader of a Mexican gang, and also the arrival of the American Kat McAllister, who seems to be the most powerful character in the entire series. Her and Harry's story is far from finished, so it'd make sense to go even further abroad. MobLand Season 2 is not confirmed. Paramount Plus has not renewed the show yet. Helen Mirren as Maeve hugging Anson Boone as Eddie Harrigan in MobLand. Despite the fact that MobLand has been putting up stellar numbers for the streamer so far, Paramount Plus has yet to renew the show. This isn't particularly surprising, especially when considering the myriad of metrics that are involved in determining the success and failure of modern streaming TV. Unlike a network show which relies largely on live broadcast ratings, Paramount Plus likely evaluates long-term stats to determine if audiences are truly engaging with the show. However, MobLand probably isn't struggling in those categories, especially with the star power of its leads. Crime dramas are flourishing on streaming, and MobLand is yet another example of how popular they can be. The streamer is also no stranger to the genre, with shows like Tulsa King, Mayor of Kingstown, and Dexter, Original Sin all making up some of Paramount Plus' best original shows. Given MobLand's premiere was a record debut for the service and it's remained a strong performer, it's likely Season 2 will eventually be confirmed. MobLand Season 2 cast details. Will Tom Hardy's fixer return in Season 2? Although he ends Season 1 being stabbed by his wife, Jan, it's highly likely that Harry will be back to headline MobLand Season 2. Similarly, while they may not have full control of their empire, Pierce Brosnan and Helen Mirren will likely return as Conrad and Maeve. Most of the other Harrigan family members should be back as well, with more to unpack after the reveal of Eddie's true parentage and Kevin's plans to take over the business. However, some actors won't be back after several deaths in MobLand Season 1 finale, most notably the demise of Jeff Bell's Richie Stevenson. Tom Hardy has already teased an international twist for a potential second season, meaning MobLand's future cast will include a heap of new names as well. However, it's impossible to know who those new actors will be until more information is available. MobLand Season 2 story details. What will Kat do to Harry? Janet McTeer as Kat McAllister in MobLand. MobLand Season 1's ending was a dramatic one, with multiple twists and several deaths as Harry put an end to the Harrigan-Stevenson war for good. Using Ahara, who had been working with Richie, he set up the Stevensons, and they walked right into the trap. Richie and his men were all eliminated, while Harry also killed Ahara for good measure. Harry will also be able to free Conrad and Maeve from prison, but that doesn't mean things will be going back to normal. The secret that Eddie is Conrad's son is fully out. Eddie himself came close to killing Bella, and Kev and Bella are more united than ever, with the former determined to take control of the Empire. Things don't look great for Harry heading into MobLand Season 2. Jan finally decided to leave him, before accidentally stabbing him in the chest, with what happens next to be confirmed. Assuming that's not fatal, they'll have some serious issues to work out, but that's not even the biggest problem for him. Having turned down Kat McAllister, he's now going to face whatever retribution she has planned, which could form the crux of Season 2's story.